Yo, what's going on, everyone? So today I'm back with myself and another solo Randonautica. Max is still feeling under the weather, but he has substantially improved. He is testing negative for COVID now, so he will be back on his feet probably in a day or two. We're gonna try and film together, I think tomorrow or the next day, definitely by the weekend. So we'll definitely be the Cursed Urban team will be back in action this week at some point excuse me. So the Cursed Urban team will be back in action at some point this week for sure. So thank you for all the well wishes and everything. Max appreciates them. But for tonight, we decided that we should make another video and kind of see what I get by myself doing Randonautica. So here we are. I am out here just setting up the intro, and I'm going to put in our first intention. And tonight's intentions, I took them off 2 videos ago, I believe. I looked in the comments, found a few interesting intentions, and I grabbed them, and we're gonna run those. We're gonna see what they can bring us. I'm pretty excited to try some of these intentions that you guys suggested. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I know we've done suggested intentions before, but it's been quite a while, so it should give us a good variety. I bet it'll give us a nice variety of different things. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. I think tonight's gonna be good. I think we'll have a good night tonight, guys. So, okay, I will stop rambling and I will go ahead and set this first intention and see where it leads us, see what kind of adventures we'll get into tonight. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy, because I'm not in the mood for too crazy, but I'm in the mood to find something. So, all right guys, let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, it's getting very cold out here now, as I'm wearing a winter hat and an extra jacket. It's getting a bit too cold for comfort. And there's going to be a lot, and there's going to be really a lot. Hold on. Let me move this. It's all uneven. I don't like it. There we go. It's still uneven. Okay. So more even now. Yes, it's a little bit better. So there's going to be really a lot of complaining coming up here in a little bit from the Cursed Urban crew about how cold it is, because tonight it's only like 42 out, only 42, and yeah, I'm freezing. But I wanted to start this night off continuing a little conversation from the last couple solo Randonauticas I've done, and that is with these weird codes I've been getting. And thanks to Sean, thank you very much, Sean, who is a longtime viewer of the channel. He has kind of cracked the code. It was something I honestly would have never thought of. I don't know why, but he is definitely way smarter than I am. And the code, each number simply represents a letter in the alphabet. So 1 is A, 2 is B, so on and so forth. So thanks to that, he was able to crack our first message that we got, and I was able to crack the second message from the last video. So let's see what we got. So the second message from the last video that we got, you can see in, I believe, Sean's comment what the first message came out to be. If not, I'll put it up on the screen. But I wanted to mainly discuss the second message because I got 2 more messages after that. One was just a date. It was left on my car after I got back from Randonautica. It was just a date. It was nothing else. And then the other one was another series of numbers. And using that formula, I was able to figure out it meant something along the lines of, on this date you will be found. So that sounds fairly ominous to me, since I got a date 12/18, so it's almost December now. It's like the very end of November right now. I think we only have like 2 days left in November, 3 days left in November, then it's December. So halfway through December, 12/18, I don't know. Because the first message was, is something along the lines of like, we have been watching you with great intent, or with great interest. We have been watching with great interest. And then the second message was, on this date you will be found. And then we got a date. We got a date for whatever. And then, yeah, I haven't gotten a message yet. Also, I mean, I'm just starting out Randonautica tonight, so that could very well change. I could get something else tonight. I'm not sure. I got 3 different intentions to do tonight. So it's just very bizarre, and I don't like it. That's pretty much what I want to say. I don't like it at all. I don't like this. Because now it's like we got our clown stalker, and now it's like since I've been doing solo Randonautica, I got my own personal stalker or stalkers. Maybe not. Maybe I'm being paranoid. Maybe it's somebody just messing with us. Whatever it is, it's annoying. And again, I don't like it. So we shall see. I'm not going to get too worked up about it. Let's see what else. Let's bring you guys a couple updates. Max and I have talked to him last night, and he's pretty much better. He's tested negative for COVID now, which if you guys didn't know, Max had COVID for like the past week and a half. He's all right. He's fine, and he tested negative. He says he's got a little bit of a cough, but that's it. So we'll be able to get back together and start doing Randonauticas again. Like, I think we're gonna do one maybe tomorrow or later this week. So we're back in action on the Randonauticas, which will be good, which will be nice. So I'm looking forward to doing those. And then tonight, what I'm doing is I have selected 3 different intentions from comments of one of our videos. So, like I said, we read those comments, and we're gonna try and more often do the intentions that people suggest. So if you have any intentions, please drop them in the comments. Like I said plenty of times, like, we read every comment. We just might not be able to respond to them all, because I work, Max works, and I can at least read them. I at least scroll through them on my breaks and see what everybody's saying. Scroll through them when I'm at home. So yeah, we read them, we see your intentions, and we're gonna start doing more of your intentions. So please leave them in the comments, and we will definitely throw you in the video if we use one of yours, or at least like your comment. And yeah, it should be fun. It should give us a little bit of a greater variety of things. Let's see, what do we got tonight? If I can unlock my phone. My hands are so cold, like my phone's not even recognizing my my fingerprint right now to unlock it. It's not even that cold out. It's like, let me check. Let me look at the weather. Let's find out what temperature it is in this area. Okay, 41, real feel 37. So I guess it is kind of cold, but it's not freezing. I mean, I should be fine in what I'm wearing now. Not cold. Like I said, this is going to be non-stop complaining and whining about how cold we are here, and like actually it's already started. I'm already complaining and whining about how cold I am. So yeah, this is never gonna end. So if you want to see Cursed Urban after the whining about the weather saga, check back in on us in April. Because until then, it's just going to be non-stop. Anyway, sorry, getting distracted. Okay, so the first intention tonight is from Anita, and her intention is something forgotten, which sounds like it could be fun. That sounds like it could be really fun. So I'm looking forward to doing that one and seeing where it brings us. Something forgotten. It could be so many different things. It could be such a variety of different things. Something forgotten. Maybe it's something I forgot a long time ago. Maybe it'll bring back something I forgot. Like I'll find like my old wallet, or my old set of keys that I lost, or my old card that I lost, even though it's expired now and I canceled it. Or those old video games I lost. Maybe he'll bring me back to something like that. I highly doubt it, but one can hope, right? Okay, well, I am gonna get out of here because I'm starting to not be able to feel my legs. And it's not even windy out. It's just cold and annoying. So I am going to get in the car, set this intention for something forgotten, and get on the way to it. So I will talk to you guys right after I set it, and we'll find out together what happens. So see you in a second. I'm back in the car, warm again, and on my way to something forgotten. And I'm quite excited to see what this is. I can't lie. I'm quite excited to see what something forgotten will bring me. Because the last two solo Randonautics I've done, if you guys have watched, they got a little bit weird at the end with people giving me codes and stuff. And thankfully, I explained, I figured out what those mean. But in the beginning, the first couple intentions were bringing me to some really cool stuff. I found a tiny little, like, 1/4 ounce of silver. I think it was a 1/4 ounce of silver, like a pure silver, like the precious metal, which is cool. And then I found a uranium glass, like shot glass thing, like it's just miniature glass. I found those, and then yeah, so I mean I found some pretty cool stuff, thankfully. And then the next one wasn't as much fun because I found that weird mask, and yeah, it's just I don't know. That one was kind of creepy, but so far nothing has really come out of it, thankfully. Like it hasn't been too out of hand or anything, so at least it's not another clown situation. Knock on wood, which I don't have any wood to knock on, so I'm probably screwed. Okay, left. So this intention, the point is closer to the city. Actually, it looks like it's in some sort of a city or town in a parking lot. So I don't know what it could be, but I'm very curious to find out. And it shouldn't take us too long to get there. Maybe maybe more like 8 to 10 minutes. Not too far out of the city. I just picked a random place on the map to go to today. I just looked at the map and I like put my finger on it. I just did this to it, and I was like, wherever my finger lands is where we're gonna go do Randonautica. So I flicked the map and I put my finger down. I was like, all right, that's it. And I found a town, or a city, I should say, that's about not too far from where I live, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, depending on traffic, something like that. And I went out here and I just started, I set my first intention. And yeah, I'm kind of letting it bring me where it wants to bring me, and hopefully, and I don't think it'll let me down. I have good vibes about tonight. I have really good vibes about tonight. I don't think I'll be let down on any of this tonight. I think it will be pretty good. I'm very hopeful, very optimistic tonight. I don't know why. I actually don't know if I am optimistic, but I'm gonna convince myself that I'm being optimistic tonight for something cool to happen. So we shall see. Better than being pessimistic, better than being like, oh, we're not going to get anything. Oh, this is a waste of time. Oh, the clown's going to chase us. It's like, nah, we're going to have a good night. We're not going to get harassed. We're going to find cool stuff. I think. I hope. I don't know. But let me know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think that we're going to find tonight? Let me know down in the comments. And what I'm really excited about tonight is that we're doing. Oh man, which way? Yep. Okay. Cool. Is that we're doing intents from you guys. I always like doing that. But sometimes it doesn't seem like we're able to because we got the stupid clown giving us intents, and like that he's forcing us to do. So now that I'm kind of like on my own for the time being, not much longer, but for the time being, now that I'm on my own, I can kind of do whatever I want in a sense. And yeah, so it allows me to take some of your guys' intents, which is awesome. Make sure to leave more down in the comments. We'll definitely do them. We're gonna try and step once Max is back with us. We're gonna definitely try and step up the videos. I really want to do 3 uploads a week. Like I really like that's the plan. I want to do 3 uploads a week. I'll go out and do Randonautica by myself if I have to hit that. But I want to have 3 uploads a week for you guys. And you know what? Unless you think that's too many. Is 3 uploads a week too many? Is that too many Randonauticas? Is that too many videos? Let me know that down in the comments too. Go down there and let me know, like, hey Dan, you know, I'm not going to watch 3 uploads a week. That's an obscene amount of uploads. We don't need 3 videos a week. That's dumb. Or, you know what? 3 uploads a week, I would watch that. I think that'd be really cool if you did 3 uploads a week. So yeah, go down in the comments and please give me some input on that. Let me know if you'd like that many uploads, if that's too many, if that's too small of an amount. Like, do you want 4 uploads a week? Like, I don't know if we can do that many, but I know we can at least do 3. Like I said, I'll go out and do Randonautica solo and just do people's intent suggestions one night, all night long, you know, or not all night long, but you know, for a few hours. I'll just do that, you know, if I do a solo video like once a week, if Max can't film or something, because he works longer hours than I do, so sometimes he's not able to come out. Thankfully, we have usually the same days off, but days he is working, he works longer hours, so it's difficult to meet up when we both get off, unless we like absolutely have to. If he's like, dude, the clown's breaking into my house, like, you know, then we have to take care of business. It's, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so let me know about the 3 uploads. Too little, too many, I don't know. Would you guys watch them? Would you guys watch 3 hopefully 45 minute to an hour long videos every week? And also we have been doing a lot of Randonauticas. I know you've noticed that. People, especially the people who've been with us from the beginning, notice that we've been doing a lot of Randonauticas. And I hope you understand why, because we pretty much got drugged into this, and you know, we have to figure this thing out. But we do have some dark web videos we have not released, and we do have a couple dark web investigation ideas that we've been wanting to do, like the new mystery box and things of that nature. So would you guys like to see some more dark web videos too? Or should we just keep the Randonauticas coming for now, and then once we finish this, we'll get back to the dark web, and hopefully soon. Because I want to get these stalkers completely out of our lives. Like, it's just so irritating. Let me know what you think, though. You want dark web videos? You just want Randonautica? Do you want Randonautica until we get it done? Until we get the saga over with, then do dark web? What do you guys think? So yeah, that's 2 questions for you guys. 3 videos a week? Dark web videos or no? Let me know down in the comments. Anyways, okay. Let me shut this camera off, and I'm gonna make a call real quick, actually, and then I will check back in when we pull up to the spot, which should only be another, and look at the time, but probably another 5-ish minutes. So I will see you guys there. So guys, we just pulled into this parking lot, and you can't see much because I can't raise my camera too high because I got this light on top of it, and yeah, it's never mind. But we pulled into this parking lot, like I was telling you about. It looked like it was in some sort of parking lot, the point, and is that a car? No, street lights. And the point is right over here. I don't know if you guys can see in the mirror, like this egregious camera setup I got, but I got my microphone and my light on here tonight, so it's making it maneuver in the car very, very difficult. But anyways, so right over there in that area is where the center of the point is. So let's go see if there's anything over there. And it looks like this is some sort of like golf course. So I don't really want to walk on the golf course. It's probably park district, so it should be fine. Or maybe it is private. And oh, what is that? There's something. I see something right there. Man, it's cold out. What is that? This is like literally, like, guys, right here, like right where I'm standing right now. This is where the center. Oh, excuse me. This is where the center of the point is, and this is a hoodie. Something forgotten. Or wait. What was our intention? It had something to do with like forgotten stuff. That's kind of cool. I can't believe yeah, something forgotten. Yeah, that was our intention. That's kind of cool. So it brought us to exactly what it said. Something forgotten, which is a hoodie. Actually, I'm gonna pull over here and whoops. Helps put my parking brake down. I'm gonna pull over here and we'll take a look at it. Okay, and it feels like there's something inside of it too. It feels like it's not just the hoodie. There's something like rolled up in it. Oh! I don't think you guys saw that, but something just fell out of it. What the what is this? A Crystal Pepsi fell out of this rolled up hoodie. It's like, it was in it like this, and like when I picked it up, it kind of felt like, I didn't really like, you know, I just picked it up and put it in the car, but yeah, this is in the middle of it. A Crystal Pepsi, unopened too. So a forgotten hoodie and a forgotten drink. That makes sense. Let's see what's on the deal. What the deal is with this hoodie. Just a blank black hoodie. Is it my size? If it's my size, I can be really happy. Nope. Oh, so okay. Let's see. Yeah, this definitely looks like it was unopened. Should I try this? Max is here. He'd try it for sure. He'd take a drink out of it. I don't know if that's the best, the wisest idea. Let me try and find a date on here. Definitely does not have any oh, it's still got a little carbonation to it. So how old can it be? Oh, on the top. November 7th, 16. 16. So what is that? 16? 6 years old? 6-year-old drink? That still has a little bit like, but the bottle's all like, I don't know, do bottles do that like when they get old? Do they get all like weird? And like, because it's definitely not open as far as I can see, unless somebody like really took pains to like open it and keep that safety ring intact. Which, I mean, very well could be. I don't know. Huh. That's cool though. That's a really interesting intention. I don't know. What do you guys think? A blank hoodie and a thing of old Crystal Pepsi. All right, fine. I know you guys want me to try it. So let's just do it, all right? I'm I'm not gonna swallow it though. I'm just gonna see what flavor it still has. Max would do it too. Max would probably try and force me to do it. Doesn't smell bad. It doesn't taste bad either. It's just really flat. But it doesn't taste like foul or anything. It just tastes like a really, really flat Pepsi. Huh. Interesting. I remember I tried these when they came out too. When Crystal Pepsi came, like, not when they first came out, like way back in the 80s or whatever, or 90s, I don't remember what it was. But when they did the re-release of the 16s, I did try them. I remember it being, you know, clear Pepsi, just like it tasted right now. How interesting. Huh. Well, I'm not going to drink it, so I'll just set it here. And, cool. I guess, all right. I don't know what else to say about that other than dope, I guess. Something forgotten. You know, thank you for the intention. We appreciate it. And, yeah. You got any more? Let us know. But, yeah, thank you again, Anita. That's awesome. You know, it brought us to something cool. Like, it brought us to exactly what your intention was that you suggested for us, which is really sick. Yeah, something we forgot. Okay. You know, I'm having good vibes for tonight again. I'm having kind of good vibes for tonight. I'm feeling optimistic, feeling positive. Maybe we're gonna get some more good stuff, and we're not gonna have anything bother us tonight. I don't know. I got my fingers crossed on that one, but let's hope so. So I'm gonna set our next intention, which is another intention from one of you guys, and it is from Betty Ann Dean, a means to an end. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set that one. And for these, I've been setting the radius pretty wide, and yeah, we'll see what a means to an end brings us. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Doesn't matter. I decided these are the intentions I'm going to do, and I'm going to run it. I am going to run it. Alright, well, this camera's almost dead, so I need to swap out batteries. So I can swap out batteries, and then we will get going on this next intention. And hopefully it'll take us to something good. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. So we are on our way to our next point, and this intention was suggested by Betty Ann Davis. And it's kind of ominous. This intention I set is called a means to an end. And this one is taking us pretty far out into the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure. It looks like a forest or something like that. I'm not sure exactly where it's taking us. I got it pulled up on my GPS right now, and I know I'm heading in the general direction. But like I said, it's kind of a cruise because I'm being pretty generous with the radius tonight to get the most out of it. So yeah, but that first one was cool. That first one, that was really cool. I hadn't seen a bottle of Crystal Pepsi in years before that last re-release. Maybe they had one after that. I'm not sure. If you're a Crystal Pepsi expert or a Pepsi expert in general, let me know in the comments when the last time is they put out Crystal Pepsi, because I know they put it out in like different increments or whatever you want to say. So yeah, that was cool. That set a good vibe for tonight. And hopefully this one follows the same path. But again, with the intent, a means to an end, I feel that could be good or bad. I feel like that could be like a solution. Well, I mean, it means like a solution to a problem, but it can be taken so many different ways. Like, bad or good. And it's just, I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. I've kind of been thinking about it, and it's just like I said, it's just like so in the middle. It's just like such an in the middle intention that it could be good or bad. Like, it could be solving one of your problems, or it could be, you know, something much more sinister. So I don't know. But yeah, I got pulled up on a GPS. No, I'm still headed in the right direction. It's just this one long road that I'm on. There's a lot of traffic out, surprisingly. Can't believe it's this busy. Well, it's not that much traffic, but it's busier than I thought it would be for being in the middle of the country. So, but yeah, it's a bit bizarre. It took us from a city, like a more, I shouldn't say complete city location, like a more city location to where it's taking us now, way out here. So it's so hard because I'm trying not to read into these things. But Randonautica is just like warped our sense of everything with all the stuff that's happened on it. And now it's like I read into every single little thing. It's absolutely, it's annoying. Let's just say that. It's very annoying looking into everything. Like, oh, does this mean something? Does this have a hidden meaning? Like, is this a riddle? Like, I don't know. So that's why I'm kind of apprehensive about a means to an end. It's an intention, but we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope. I say to myself. But okay, I am. Let's see. Go ahead. Having to stand off at the stop signs right now. Both got there at the same time and nobody wanted to go. But okay, let me look. 10 minutes out. So I guess it's not that far in the country, but it's still a little bit of a cruise. But we're 10 minutes away right now. So I think I'm going to save some battery on my DJI Osmo. And I will turn on the big camera when I get there. And we'll go find it. It's not too far off the road. It's not too far off the road either, this one. So it doesn't look like we should have to walk very far. Or it shouldn't take us too long of a hike to get back to where the point is, which is good. So we shall see. But I will talk to you guys very, very shortly when I get there. We shall find out what this is together. So see you in a second. So we are almost here to where the point is, and it looks a lot different than it did on the maps. It looks like this all got cleared out and sodded or something, because in maps it showed this was all a forest and this subdivision wasn't here. So yeah, I have no idea what when this was built or how old these maps are. And actually we are right on top of the point. And remember, our intention for this one is a means to an end. So let's take a look around this perimeter, see if we can't find anything. Okay, tree chopped down, tree stump. Oh, a bench. Remember last time, guys, there was something on the bench. So maybe we'll get lucky, and we're not getting lucky. All right, well, thankfully, this is fairly easy to see if there's anything here or if anybody's coming up. But right now, it's not looking promising. It's kind of yeah, an empty field. So maybe a means to an end could mean like there used to be something here but it ended, because like I said on the maps it showed a forest and now there's no forest. Maybe the map is the intention or the point or the intention. I don't know. I'm just gonna look around a little bit longer and then we're gonna depart, because I'm cold. It's that wonderful time in Illinois when it gets cold. And yeah, so I'm gonna make a lap right around here and right around by those trees, and then we'll call it a night. And I literally am not seeing anything out here at all. A means to an end. Some very old crab apples. Oh, we got something. Yo, what is this? Whoa. It's an axe head. There's an old axe head. Obviously with no handle, obviously. Looks like it's been well worn, like they're hammering on it. Wonder if it's sharp at all. No, super dull. Wow. Well, if this is the intention, if this is what the point led us to, that's kind of creepy. That's legit kind of creepy, because a means to an end, that has like the Shining vibes, like the movie The Shining. Jack Torrance chopping through the door with an axe. So this could be a means to an end. An axe. That's crazy. That's kind of a good find. I really don't know. I really don't know how it sets with me, how I feel about it. I'm gonna bring it with me. But yeah, that's kind of interesting, I guess. Maybe that would be the word for it, interesting. An axe head. Maybe, well, there's that tree that was chopped down back there. Maybe they used this axe to chop down the tree. Like the axe could be a means to the end of the tree. That makes sense, right? I mean, yeah, that definitely makes sense. Means to an end. I don't know if that's what it is, or if it's all a coincidence or what, but no, it's kind of cool that it led us to something like that. Better than nothing. So, okay, I think I'm gonna set this last intention in the car, and we'll head there and see if that brings us anything cool. Well, what do you think? Do you think the axe head was cool, or do you think it was kind of creepy? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's kind of neutral, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of makes me uneasy, but at the same time, like, they very well, like, that tree looked like it was just chopped down. Like, maybe they just used it to chop the tree down and the axe broke and they left it here. I don't know. Once again, I am probably thinking about this way too much, and I just need to stop. So, yes. But let's get in the car, let's set this next intention and see where it takes us. So right now, we are on the way to our last intention for the evening. And this intention is Matrix. Submitted by, I'm gonna mess the person's name up, so I'll just say Jet. Submitted by Jet. You know, put it up on the screen so you can see who submitted it. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your username right, so I don't want to fumble it too bad, so I'll just call you Jet. So yeah, thank you very much for that intention with Matrix. It should be, I don't know, whenever I think of Matrix, like, what do you guys think when you think of Matrix? When I think of it, immediately the movies, of course. So I don't know, maybe we'll get something Matrix related, like the movies, or maybe we'll get something like digital, or I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure at all. Should be interesting. So far, I mean, the intentions have been giving us good stuff tonight. We got that axe head, and we got that flat crystal Pepsi, which is still cool. Still dope. But yeah, so far, I mean, it's been successful. It's been, I feel it's been a successful night. I feel it's been a good night at Randonautica so far. Nothing too crazy has happened. So let's keep our fingers crossed and go 3 for 3 of having no insane events happen tonight. Let's go 3 for 3 of that. Hopefully, please. Let's just have a good night of Randonautica. But yeah, I mean, and what I like is these intentions are probably something I would have, like, things I would have never thought of. So it's good to have them, you know, it's good to be trying some of your guys' intentions, just to have a new fresh perspective on things. I really enjoy it. I really like it. So yeah. I'm very, like I said a few times, I'm very excited to see what this last one leads us to, and I don't think we're too far away from it. Just got to figure out where exactly I am going, because I don't know. Because I didn't bring the coordinates over from the Randonautica app. Whoops. Please still, okay, cool. They're still up here. Copy, Google, paste. Okay, paste. Okay, all right, directions. Okay, all right. We're going the right. I figured we were going in the right direction at least. So good. At least we know that much. It looks like it's taking us to like an abandoned road of some sort. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It doesn't look like. Then again, it looked like it was taking me to a forest earlier, and it happened to be. There used to be a forest there, and now there's a subdivision there. So maybe, like, on the maps, it looks like an abandoned road, but now there's a subdivision there as well. Because it looks like, it's like 2 abandoned roads that, like, loop around. And it looks like houses are supposed to be there, and like I said, maybe they are. So, we shall see. But I don't have very far to go. Looks like less than 10 minutes, according to Google. And we'll go, and we will see what we can find there. So, I'll talk to you guys in a second. So we are on the abandoned road right now, and it looks like we're about to pull up. The point's right here. The point is right here. Actually, we're kind of on top of it. Actually, we're exactly on top of it. I don't like this. I do not like this one single bit. But let's see. Okay. You know how you guys know how I feel about how both Max and I feel about being in areas like this. I mean, we're kind of close to some houses, we're kind of close to a main road, but at the same time, it's fairly isolated. All right, I'm not going to look too hard for the intention. Sorry, Jet. But yeah, this is the most sketchy location I've been to so far tonight, and I just kind of want to get out of here, if I'm being honest. So it looks like obviously the road's still abandoned. There's been no subdivision that's been built or anything like that. But it looks like they turned it into fields, into like cornfields or something like that. So that's kind of interesting. I left my jacket in the car. It's cold. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Let's poke around. we'll just go in a circle real quick around my car, see if there's anything that sticks out. See if there's anything over here. Doesn't really look like it. Doesn't really seem like there's any trash or anything really. There's a lid, like from Dairy Queen or something. Other than that, looks like a bust. Whoa! Dude, I must have driven right over that. Ugh. Yeah, I did. There's dust on it. I don't know how I didn't break it. It's a DVD. I don't know how I didn't see it when I pulled up to it too. Wait a second. It's a DVD. The last time I found a DVD, when I did a solo Randonautica. It was like some cult thing, some dark web cult left it out there for me specifically, I believe. Now I find another DVD, and we got it from the Intention Matrix. Matrix means, like, I don't know the actual definition, but when you think about it, you think of something digital media. And there's definitely media on this. I can see the burn marks. You know, I wish this would have broken when I ran over it, because now I have to take it home and see what's on it. I wish it would have broken, and I could have been like, oh, it broke, I don't know, I can't watch it, oh no. But now I'm obligated to go watch this thing. Great, fantastic. What is on this? You know what? I'm preemptively getting worked up. Maybe it'll be nothing. Maybe it'll just be blank or corrupted or whatever, but I don't know. Just in case, I'm gonna get out of the open. Get out of the isolated open, because this is sketchy. Alright, so I am headed out from that road where I just found the DVD, and I'm about to jump back on the highway and go towards my place and take a look at this thing and see what's on it. Great, grand, fantastic, just what I wanted. And you know, it always starts out like that too. It always starts out like, yeah, I'm gonna have such a good Randonautica night, guys. We're gonna find so much cool stuff, and we find some cool stuff. Which we found some really cool stuff. To be fair, we found some really cool stuff. And then it turns into something like this, and we get a DVD from the cult. Which again, actually, you know what? Again, I'm jumping to conclusions here. But come on. Who else will leave a DVD out other than, like, somebody who knows we're going to be looking for it? And it seems like the same type of DVD that the cult left me the last time. I don't even know what these guys want, but is this what's going on? Is this who all the messages and everything is from? Is from that cult? Like, we're watching with great interest. Whatever the other one, like that the date is approaching or whatever they said, 12/18. Is this all from the cult? Like, I wonder if the cult is watching us to possibly recruit us or me as members. Do you think? Could that be a possibility? I mean, I don't see why not, you know? Like, oh, that's really got me thinking now that all these clues have been related to that cult. I don't know, I've kind of I mentioned it to Max too, about this stuff, and yeah, he doesn't really have anything to add. He says he thinks the same as me, like it could be possible, but you I don't know. So I'm just like thinking out loud right now because like I don't know what to make of this whole situation. I don't know how to make heads or tails of it because now we got to deal with the clown guy, and now we might have a cult, a Randonautica cult that will be showing up on the 18th of next month. It just doesn't end. It just doesn't end. This app is very entertaining in the wrong way. It's unreal. Alright guys, I don't know. I don't think there's anything that needs to be said that I haven't said already. So, when I get home, I'm going to toss, I don't know where the disc went, it's somewhere in here. I'm going to put the disc in my computer and we'll watch it together and see what's on it. Until then, I'm gonna turn the camera off. I gotta call Max, let him know what I found, and we'll take it from there, just one day at a time. All right, see you guys soon. So I am back at my place. I just put the DVD in the computer, and I'm gonna fire it up and see what could be on here. The thing is when you look at the DVD, like if you're familiar with that form of media, you can see how much space is taken up by like looking at the shiny side. There'll be a different amount of like you can visually see it. You can see like there has been like if a lot of the DVD has been taken up or if a little, just by the burn marks on the bottom of the disc. And looking at this one, it looks like a lot of the DVD has been taken up, but when I go onto it, there's only one video file, and I went through hidden files, hidden folders, nothing came up, unless there's something really buried, and to be honest, I'm not extremely good with this type of stuff, so I won't know how to get to it if there is something else on there, unless this video file is really long, but I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to bring it up, I'm going to screen record it, and as I watch it, I'm going to throw it up on the screen so you guys can see it too, no matter what it is. But if it's anything like the last DVD I got, which I have a feeling it is, I have a feeling it's going to be from that weird cult or organization or whatever, it's probably going to be pretty disturbing. So here's your warning. But, you know, it may not be. I'm not too sure. But okay, let's get into it and let's watch it and see what's on this thing.
Oh, it's not enough. You bury it. You mute. Get your classmates, please.
Well, it's definitely the same group, and they definitely like that date, 12/18, for some reason. Dude, I don't know what to think anymore. Like, it's always like, if it's not one thing, it's another. Every single time. And now we got this to deal with. Or I have this to deal with. I mean, I'm sure Max will definitely help me out on it, but we got some dark web cult, or whoever they are, trying to recruit us, or maybe they're gonna forcibly recruit us. I don't know. This is I don't know. Like I'm beside myself right now. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to think about this. It's just it's just ridiculous. I don't get how this one single app can bring us so much of a headache, of multiple headaches, nonstop. But yeah, that video, that was creepy. I did not like that. I did not like the message that it sent. And it just kept saying that date, 12/18, and we've gotten that date many times now. And it's just, sorry guys, like, I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense. It's like, I'm trying to talk to you guys, but my head's just like running through like information right now, trying to process information. I obviously can't do two things at once. So, I'm just kind of sitting here, now I'm just more or less recording my thoughts for my own personal reference. But after we get done here, I got to call Max and fill him in and just see what he thinks the whole deal is with this. So, makes me wonder, like, have all these intents then that I've been doing, like these solo Randonauticas, have they all been from this group? Like getting the axe head, getting like all that, getting the silver, the glass. Has it all been from that group? Have they been planning these intentions? Or have they been leading me to these intentions? I don't know. And I'm kind of leaning towards yes. But it's, in another question is, do they have any connection to the clown stalker that we've been dealing with too? Like, do they have any connection to that guy? Or are these guys their own thing? Is this an organization? Is it a single person? Like, what is it? You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm just done. I'm just done for the evening. So annoying. Just so annoying. I come to you guys a lot and say this, but yeah, for real. If you guys have any thoughts, or maybe if you see something that I missed, please let me know down in the comments. That would be fantastic. I'm going to be going through every single comment and looking. Because I'm hoping, like, you know, I missed something while editing this, which I'm about to edit this after I film this part. And I'm going to look through it, and, you know, if I missed something, like maybe you guys have seen it, no clue, no detail is too small. But if you see something like weird, like, hey, you know, that's I think I see somebody at, like, you know, whatever time, you know, I'll take a look at it and see. No details too small right now. Because I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think, and I don't know what to do with this stuff. It's just absolutely out of hand. And dude, I swear, once we're done with this clown stalker and now the cult guys, I am completely done with Randonautica. You know what? If we get done with the clown stalker and the cult doesn't give us any problems, I will still be done with Randonautica. That's fine. I don't want to mess with this cult. Like, I don't want to mess with these guys at all. If it is a cult, or I don't know what it is. It could just be like guys just mess in their own twisted way, like messing around with us. Which is kind of what our original stalker did. You know, he just messed with us and threatened us, and yeah. So I don't know, guys. I just don't know anymore. Yeah, man. Who would think such a simple app could prove to be so stressful and annoying? I never thought so. Also, I never would have done it. When we started Randonautica, we saw these videos like people doing Randonautica. We're like, you know what? That looks kind of fun. Let's try it. You know, let's try it for video. Maybe it'll give us some creepy intentions. Like, we had some friends who did it, and they gave them like creepy stuff, but nothing like this. It's never been anything like this. It's always just been, you know, taking them something weird, like, you know, like, I don't know, just weird stuff. It's never been like, they've never had problems. I don't know if we have problems because we do YouTube with it, or if we have problems because we do Randonautica so much, or a combination of the two, or something completely different, or like these stalkers have been stalking us for a while, or if they're not even from the Randonautica videos and they're from other videos that we've recorded in the past. I just don't know. Like, it's really, really annoying. I just don't know what to think anymore. I just don't know what to think. I'm just drained from all this stuff. And yeah, sitting here talking to you guys helps a little bit. At least I can like get my head out there. Like, you know, sometimes it helps like have your thoughts out loud, and that's kind of where I'm at. So, what day is it today? I don't know what day it is today, but I know we're almost in December. Like, we're a few days away from December. So now we have like almost 3 long weeks until the 18th. So that's just, wow, it's just a few days before Christmas. Wow, Christmas is coming up quick. So yeah, that's just a few days before then. Right in the middle of the month. So I guess we'll find out what the 18th is really soon. That time's going to fly by too until we get there. That time's seriously going to fly by. Okay, well, I think I have rambled on to you guys long enough, so I'm going to get this packed up. I can get these files transferred over to my computer. I'm going to call Max, fill him in on what I found, email him the file with the video on it, call Lorenzo, see if he has, well, one, see if he'll actually answer his phone, and two, see if he knows anybody or if he can, you know, dig into that disk and see if there's more data on it that I'm missing, or what. It could just be a blank file too that takes up all the space to like make it look like something it's not. Could be a lot of things. I don't know. All right. Yeah, I need to call Max, so I'll talk to you guys in a second. Well, you guys saw it. You guys were with me this whole night. I don't know what to make of this. I seriously do not know at all what to make of this situation. Neither does Max. I just talked to him for like 20 minutes. And we're like, do we have another problem on our hands? And you know, the consensus we came to is just neither of us know. Like, neither of us know if it's going to be a problem or not. And yeah, we'll just kind of have to see how it plays out. We're going to keep doing Randonautica. At this point we have to. And now we're thinking, now that Max, because it sounds like we're going to film tomorrow for sure. Max said he's like, let's just film tomorrow. Let's do some Randonautica tomorrow. And start eliminating some of these problems, which I don't know if we're ever going to get eliminated Randonautica problems, or we'll just keep getting more. But yeah, he said, let's do it tomorrow. I was like, yeah, I'm in agreement. Let's go ahead and run some Randonautica tomorrow. And then he made a good point. He's like, well, if we're doing it tomorrow again, is the clown guy gonna come back? Because you know he's watching us, and yeah, so we're gonna have to deal with the clown guy and this cult that's showing up. Like, I'm getting paranoid now. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the clown guy and this cult that's showing up, or what? You know what I mean? It's just getting to be too much. Like, even now, like the wind's shaking some leaves around. I'm like, what's that? So, but all right, guys. Thanks for being here with me tonight. Thanks for checking out these Randonauticas. I appreciate it. Thank you for your patience for Max to get better again. So we'll be, like I said, we'll be doing videos again really soon. So yeah, can look forward to those. And I think that about does it. Yeah, go down to the description, check out his social media. All the links are down there. And we will have a new video for you guys very shortly. Like I said, let us know about how many uploads you want. I think we're gonna try for 3. So let us know if that sounds good to you. But if we can do that, we'll be seeing you guys a lot more often, which will be awesome. We got some big plans for the channel coming up very soon, very soon. We're working on some merch too that will be pretty cool. We're starting to think of some pretty cool designs for shirts and hoodies now that it's hoodie season. And yeah, that'll be dope. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled, keep your eyes on all our social media, because we'll be announcing a bunch of stuff. But again, thank you guys. I appreciate that you guys were here tonight with me. Like, it's cool to watch that. I mean, I know that you're not physically with me, but I'm sure you guys understand what I mean. But all right, guys, have a good night or day wherever you're at, and I will see you very soon on the next video. All right, guys, peace out. See you next time.